Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Franklin here, and right now I'm going to show you exactly how you can get over 100,000 followers on Twitter on 100% autopilot. So once you set this up, it's a set and forget method, and you're going to get followers every single day. Now there's 3 ways you can get followers. You can buy followers, and I suggest you don't buy followers because they're always fake. And what happens is when you send a tweet, your tweet goes into your fake followers feed, and some of your real followers will not get to see it, and then your account will be inactive. The next one is you can get Twitter famous. You can go viral or something like that, or you could maybe pay for some shout outs. Don't do that either, it's just a waste of money. Now the third one is to use a bot, and what the bot does is it builds up followers for you over time, and you can change the settings to do it faster or slower, and then you just leave it to do all the work for you. These accounts like these, they grow so fast doing it like this. And then I've got my account here, which I got 4,000 in a few weeks, I think 2 weeks, and I could easily double this if I want. I just haven't had the time to redo my settings just yet, but I'll probably do them today. And that's it. I haven't touched this account for a long time. I've set it all up. This is fully automatic. I don't do all these posts or anything. I use an app for this, and I use a bot for this as well. So the bot we're going to be using today is called Follow Liker. This is the best Twitter bot you can get on the market. There's nothing better than this. It does cost a little bit of money, but it's well worth it, and it's the cheapest bot on the market today. Now I buy a ton of these bots, so I've got a discount for my followers. So if you want to get a discount on this bot, just click the link in the description and it will automatically add the discount to your cart. Now what this does is so much stuff. I'm not going to explain it right now. I'm just going to show you exactly how it works. So if we go into my bot here, this is the Twitter bot, Twitter edition here, and you will get sent an email with the license code in it, and that license code is for you only. And then what you want to do is, once you've started it up, go to File, a New Project. I've already done that, so I can't do it now. And then once you've done that, you want to right click and go New, and what that will do is that will bring up a box like this. You put in your username and your password, and you can put in some proxies. To put in proxies, you simply go to Proxy Manager, you put in your proxies here, and it will automatically allocate a proxy to your account. Now you don't have to use proxies if you're just doing one account. That's not necessary. But if you're going to be doing 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts at a time, you need to put proxies in, otherwise you might get banned. But this is 100% legal. You're not going to get banned if you are using proxies or using just one account. And if you want some really good cheap proxies, there's a link in the description. They're cheap private proxies, the best you're going to get. And I use them all the time on my other bots, my Pinterest bots and stuff like that. I've only got one Twitter account, so I'm only using one Twitter account on this bot. So it's not going at the moment. I've stopped it really quick for this tutorial. So all you want to do is, once you've got your account, you want to right click, go to Custom Settings, and then Wizard. And you can click Scrape User, Scrape Tweet, Follow, and Unfollow. And then you can do Favorite if you want, but I don't do that. And then you want to do Shuffle Task, Retrieve Existing Followers and Followings, and Show Advanced Options. All of this stuff you don't really want to do, because if you do tweet, DM, you might start sending people random stuff. If you do this, just make sure you really optimize it. But I'm going to show you how I do my settings. So you want to click Next, and then Next again, because this is just information on stuff, and you won't have any information here yet. Now scrape user limit. This scrapes users from Twitter for you to follow. Your limit should be around 40. Just anything above 40 is good. I've set it at 600 for some stupid reason. I don't need it that high. I'm going to go like 300. And then you want to just put in keywords. So you don't have to put the hashtag, by the way. So you want to right click and go to New. And you can leave it on normal search if you want. Or you can do users who favorited. So users who favorited blogging. You can do a location, so Los Angeles if you want. Just leave it blank if you want it to be worldwide. And you can do 500 miles or kilometers within Los Angeles, and you can change the languages. So we'll save that. And then you can also go New. And if you want to, so let's just say you know someone who's famous on Twitter and you want to get their followers, you simply put in their name. So I'm just going to put in mine, Online Dimes. And then you just go to users following. So any users following that person, you'll follow them and they will follow you back. Dead easy. And if you just want to go with the standard method, you can go normal search and it will go through all of these for you. So you just put in your keywords here, super easy, and then your location of where you want to get the followers from, or leave it blank if you want to do it worldwide. I'm just going to delete these really quick because I don't need them. Once you've done that, you want to go ignore users with no profile picture so you don't get any fake profiles or any type of bot. You want to go to next, and here you're scraping scrape tweet limit. So you're going to be scraping tweets. Now this just scrapes tweets that go on Instagram, which all the time there's hundreds and hundreds of tweets a minute. You simply right click, go to new. You want to keep it on relevant, or you can go recent. I don't really mess with users tweets, I just keep it on relevant, and the same thing, you just put in your keyword. So I'm going to go money, since my blog's about making money, and then that is it. You can also do the locations and stuff as well, and save. Next, and the reason you might want to change the location is sometimes, different countries are more active than others and stuff like that, or you might just want local people. And there's no limit to what you can add here. I've probably added too much. Usually I might add 6 or 7, but you don't have to add that much at all, because it will just keep going over that same keyword over and over again. And you want to go to next. Now this is the follower to follower ratio. You want to keep this at 0 to start off with. So this is your follow settings. Let's just say you set it at 1.0. What this means is every time you follow someone, you'll get a follower back. But if you set it at something like 1.3, you'll get more followers and stuff like that. It's a ratio, so you won't lose the follower amount. It won't go below this. And so if you look at my profile here, I've set mine up. So my following won't go down unless this goes up. So I'm not unfollowing too many people at once. Now let's go back to me bot. And then the next thing is follow limits. This is how many people it follows in one run. So it'll have a run of followers and a run of likes and a run of tweets or whatever. So on one run, this is your follow limits. I'm going to leave mine at 50. You might want to do it a little bit lower to start off with. Now this is your daily follow limit. So how many people the bot will follow per day. So you just set this to whatever you want. And the next one is follow delay. I'm actually going to put this up a bit, 17 to 21. So this is the time between follows, so the delay. So it'll follow one person and then it will wait 17 seconds, and it will follow another person and then it will wait another 17 seconds. You don't need to do any of this stuff. You can if you want, that's up to you. Next is the unfollow user settings. The ratio, just leave it at 0. I leave mine at 0 all the time, most of the time. I just had it on 1.3 recently, but I changed it because I wasn't unfollowing enough people. So I leave it at 0 and then go unfollow after probably 2 days. Okay, and 1 day doesn't give them enough time to actually come on and log on and see that you followed them, and 3 days is too long. So unfollow after 2 days. Unfollow limit, how many people you unfollow at one time, just like the followers. Then your daily follow limit, so daily unfollow limit, is I've got mine at 500 to 600, and then the same thing, the delay options as well. And then you want to click blacklist unfollowed users, because what this does is if you unfollow someone, you might follow them again, but if you add them to the blacklist, your account won't follow them again and it won't look like you're spamming them. And then we've got time. Just leave it on 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. You can set a time if you like. So if you want to set a time for when your followers are active, or when your followers are online and you're following their friends or stuff like that, but I just leave it at 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. and it runs 24/7, and then click finish. And then what happens, I'll click start, and then I'll come back and show you in the activity log what's going on. Alright, so to look at the real-time stats, you want to go to activity log, and as you can see here, my bot has logged in, checking account, and then it's found 18 followers, so it's saving them, and it does its search through whatever it needs to do, and then now it says unfollowing that person, and it will keep unfollowing until you hit your until you hit your limit, and then it will go to the next task, so that's following, and then it will follow that certain amount of people that you set your settings to, and then it will go back to unfollowing, and it will keep doing that until it's finished its daily task. And when it's finished its daily task, you can just leave it. It'll just stop working, and then it will start again once your tasks are ready to be done again. So this is 100% set and forget method. So that's it. You just leave it and you let it run now. I've let this run for like a couple of weeks without even touching anything. This is the first time I've touched it since I've started it, and that's it. It's so easy, and you'll get lots of followers doing it this way. So they have a version for Windows and Mac. I'm just using the Windows version currently because when I downloaded it, they only had Windows, but now they've brought out a Mac version, and I just haven't downloaded it yet. So why would you want to build up big Twitter accounts? Well, you can actually make a lot of money with Twitter. You can promote click per action products, click per install products, you can do shout outs, you can do all sorts of things, and you can make a lot of money. So if you're building up 2 or 3 accounts at a time, you'll really see the money rolling in. So definitely give this a go. Check out the bot at followliker.com, and there's a link in the description for the discount through my link. Now, there you go. Build some accounts, get a following, and you can start making some money on Twitter. I mean, if you've got a blog and you don't have many Twitter followers, this is something you should look into, because I get a lot of traffic from Twitter, and traffic turns into conversions. So there you go. That's why you want to build up big social media accounts. Hey, just before you leave, if you liked this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I bring out videos every single week about affiliate marketing, making money online, ranking websites in Google, and heaps more. You can also get my free ebook on how I rank my websites in Google and outrank my competitors. It's 100% free. Just click on the ebook below this image. Feel free to also check out any of my other videos on the left over there, and I'll see you on my next video.